Nah. Okay. Oh, my worst fear is over. My worst fear is over. It wasn't as tight as I expected it to be. Most people over tighten these things and it takes all the power on earth to remove them. But luckily, whoever put this on had the common sense not to over tighten, as this person did over here. When they tightened this one, they've actually over tightened it, and I was trying to remove them, but as you can see, there's some slipping happening. It didn't quite work here. This person definitely over tightened that nut there, so yeah, it's gonna be a trouble removing that one. But luckily, that's not the point today the aim is to remove, oh, you see how much room I've got? That's how much room I'm working with, guys. I've had to do a Houdini. I'll just show you my stance. This is how I'm actually working. This is the posture to actually be able to reach in there comfortably without destroying your back. Just gotta do this reverse move, and I gotta twist the arm in this way. Twist the arm, get in there as far as you can. So you can go in this way, but you have to reverse your arm and get into that nut. Get onto that nut as much as possible. Hopefully I won't drop the nut itself, because that would be another problem if I drop it. I can always buy another one, I suppose. Oh boy, it's not moving anymore, so I need to get something under there. I got a spanner, I got a tool right here. I could slide down there with this one here, this tool right here. Oh, I need my beans. My hands are a little bit shaky. Oh, I think I'm hungry. I had a burger, but it didn't obviously work. I need some real serious food. My brain is working slow too. Oh boy. So I'm on it now. I just hope it's going the right way. The ZX, the 300ZX is a very tight engine. It's like shoehorned in here. There's no room to move. Oh, look at the side here, like how tight the side is. You can't even see the turbo. You can only see it from this angle. So to actually work on the turbo, you would have to go through that gap right where I am. Otherwise, you have to do it from the bottom. And even at the bottom, I'm pretty sure these cars, there's not much room. So you pretty much have to remove all this gear to get to those turbos, including the brake booster. I think the brake booster have to come out, and then you'd have to also remove all this pipe work and get in from the sides. So it can be done. I call this Houdini kind of work, Houdini mechanics, because you have to know a lot of tricks to getting in there. Now, if I had, guys, just to give you an idea of where I'm working. There it is there, and there is the car. And it's very low to the ground, so you strain your back doing this, and this car is really low, really low. I need to get it. I don't even think I can get a jack underneath there. It's quite low, guys. Look at that, off the concrete, and it's a little bit elevated here. That's why, but so nothing here is helping. Mobile mechanicking is not a piece of cake. It's just not. That's why most mechanics really want you to bring your car in, because they want to avoid this situation where they have to do these Houdini moves. Oh, I don't know if I can get there without this. Oh boy, look at my hand now. I'm really twisted in there. Okay. Putting it back, it'll be a struggle too. But don't worry. Houdini will get it. These cars were invented for really clever people to work on, not just any mechanic. Oh, guys, I'm actually tired. My week has been busy at work. Ooh. And today my energy feels low, honestly low. My energy feels low. Oh, it's kind of loose now. It's taking the bottom one off, now I'm doing the top one. Let me get back to my okay guys, I'm back. I don't know what's happening, but let me see if I can film this from this angle. This is the posture you need to be in. And there we go. That's a 12mm nut. That's a 12mm nut, 2 of them. I'll put them there. Put them there nice and safe. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. There it is right there. There's a culprit. This car needs a new brake booster. No, clutch master. Apparently this car is owned by my brother. It tells me that it's loose. It's got a low pedal. It's flat. Oh boy. It needs to be replaced. It's losing pressure. I can't pull that out because it's still hooked in on the other side. Alright. Oh. Let's see if it's open. Nope, it's locked. I'll be back. So I found the key. Found the key in the house. Oh no, please no. I thought the door got stuck because this door did get stuck. Where will I put this key? I don't want to leave it somewhere where people might see it. Let's put it somewhere here. I got, okay, I need a few more spanners. Guys, this car, it is tight. It's too tight. It's not for the faint-hearted for sure. It's definitely not. So we'll remove this one. My handy torch. Hello. Now, it's so low to the ground that it's a little bit of a challenge. So I need to get the pedal. I need to get to the pedal box. Let's see if I can shine a torch under there. Can I see it? Oh, and my charge is getting low on my phone. Can I see it? No, I don't see it. The only way to do it is, let's just pull this back. I need to get the push rod and release the push rod. And I think the best way. A few loose wires down here. What's this for? Well, we won't find out. So I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna remove this panel here. This panel needs to come off so I can get under there. That's just a simple star Phillips. And I got the longest Phillips in the world here. Boy, don't have anything more reasonable. It's not the best one. Boy, man, I'm really struggling here. My screwdrivers aren't very good. This one's so long. It's annoying, it's irritating. And the other one, the other Phillips is too small. So I need to really get my tools in order and start traveling with better tools. But guys, I'm out of practice. I'm a mechanic, but I haven't been working as a mechanic for a few years now. For at least a couple of years. Whoa, all these bolts falling out of nowhere. Like, I removed 2 bolts and 3 bolts fall out. Where did that come from? Okay, where is it holding? It's holding somewhere else. Ah, there's one there. There's one more. Automatic. Now, I'm gonna lighten up the video. Auto. Let's see. Now, here we go. That's the one there. See this screwdriver? It's too small. It jiggles. Too small. Ah! What an annoying thing. I need a whole new set of screwdrivers. I need 2 hands, guys. I'm gonna have to either, let me see if I can rest you here. Can you see? I'll rest you there. I'll see if I can rest you somewhere, maybe. Rest you here. Hopefully you can still see. This is too hard right now. I need 2 hands. Oh, there we go. Got it shifted. It's shifting. And there we go. Got all the screws. But this one here, it's a weird one. I don't know what that's for. This is your scan tool. This is for your diagnostic port. This is a diagnostic port for the ZX. This is an old version for Nissan. Nissan diagnostic port. That's not for just anybody, for anything. So, got that out. Can you see, guys? Can you still see me? Now, the method is to remove. I can remove this air vent. Where it's attached to, I don't know. Oh boy. I'm kind of working blind. I don't know. There's one right here. Found one. Okay. These things have to be done. I'll show you once I've loosened it, guys. I'll show you. Don't you worry about it. Can you see, guys? See where I am right now? Right here. And here we go. So this one, the smaller one. So that's now a little bit more looser. I think it should be. Is it attached somewhere as well? There's probably another hidden one somewhere. I'm trying to feel for some. You're holding it. Damn you, man. Nissan, stop this nonsense. Just cooperate. Let us get in there. They've got way too much engineering going on. They've overdone it. This is not necessary. Not necessary at all. It's absolutely not necessary. Oh. Okay. Found another nut. There's another one. Tool. The tools are these tools right here. These are the tools I'm gonna use. I think it's a 10. There's another hidden bolt I can see right at the back. Right at the very, very, very back. And I can just see it. Yeah, found it. Found it right back there. Right back there, hidden. It's hidden, well hidden. And I hope that's what it is, because if I don't do this one and it doesn't come out, I'm gonna be really surprised. And these ones have got a square head. These are actual little bolts. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. It didn't come loose. It's still tight. Oh, it's just for this little vent thing. Ay. Nissan, I am disappointed. I am very disappointed in you. Oh boy, there's a third one. A third one. Honestly, a third bolt. I'll show you where it is. You find it funny. Like, I'll show you guys. It's hidden way back there. See where we are? See where we are and where my arm is? The bolt is right in there. I've had to dismantle pretty much this, pull it off aggressively so I can expose that bolt, because I wasn't sure. I didn't even know it was there. Oh, and there is our culprit. So 3 bolts to hold 1 vent. You didn't need to use that many. You just needed 1 bolt, not 3. 1. That's all you needed. You didn't need all that. Honestly. Ay. They should have mechanics as engineers, honestly, because then we would just design things so we can service them. Not this. This is amazing. And there's another thing holding it. I don't know what it is, but there's something else holding it, because I've dropped it that much. And I'm still not out. There's just something in the way. Something doesn't want to let it go. I think there's wiring here. There's wiring attached to it. So sensors built into this funny contraption. So this one didn't even need to come out. I need to put that back here. Oh, what? Are these joined together somehow? How in the world? I just want to get to the pedal box, guys. That's all I want to do is get there. And it just won't let go. And look at that. It's just swinging in the breeze. It's swinging in the breeze. I'm going to have to... It's just swinging in the breeze. Perhaps... Okay, maybe I could disconnect these wires. Make room. Like a true service guy. Like a true technician. Just disconnect them. I don't know what the hell is going on here. It won't even come out. Let me get 2 hands on that. Let's see if I can give you a camera angle. Let's see what angle I can give you guys, so you can see what type of crazy. Oh, okay. We've got one out. One is out of the way. Now let's get the second one. Oh, come on. It won't come out. It's too tight. There we go. Oh boy. So I got that disconnected, but you got this air pipe that's weaved into the whole mix. Why can't you just let it do on its own? What the hell? Oh, there's nothing I can do it like that. Okay, fine. He doesn't want to let go. If I take that any further, it would just destroy it. But just, come on, guys, look at this. Look at the parts that have had to come out to get to just that pedal. There's no way. I have to get this out of the way because there's adjustments under there. Some cars have an adjustment. So I needed to get that out so I can see clearly when I come to put it back. I wanted to bleed this thing. Oh, I can't see it. Stuff is in the way. And you guys like manual. Huh? Well, let me tell you, manual is very manual. Manual is manual. I don't know if you can see. What I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to give you some type of angle from down under. Oh, this is just too much. You don't need to do this. Honestly, you don't. Why? It's... you have to work upside down. Literally. My head is upside down. And then you got all this junk. Look at all this junk. It goes here. Now you gotta switch it to this side because it doesn't want to come out. And then you might have a chance at the pedal box. And oh boy, I can't even see it. What the hell? Why is that loose? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I see it now. I see it. I don't even know how my sister-in-law even got down here, because somebody they told me that she gave it a try and all she did was she removed the pin, a pin from here, but just to get here alone, it is a journey. You have to be really skinny. Oh, they say now it's free, but to put it back you need it to. Oh boy. Okay. Now let's get out. I'll show you what angle I was at, guys. I was at this angle under the car like this. This is the only way you can actually get there. That's why all those parts had to be removed, because you have to work on your back. Okay, let's get you outside, because now I think my camera's got dust on it too now. Now, there we go. I think I'm on 5% video camera now, and I've just managed. Look at that, guys. The little beast. And there's the gap. There's the gap. Very annoying. Yes. And there's your part. you want to know what part it is on these cars, there it is. So now that you see what you have to go through to get that part on the ZX, 300ZX, 3-liter V6, twin turbo, there you go. On the other side you even got the battery, so there's no way for any other entrance for the turbos. It's pretty much a disassembly, a big disassembly job to get the turbos if you need to do turbo work. I'll quickly show you where the turbos are. Actually, they're right there. If you look under there, if you know your turbos and what they look like, it's right down there. You can see the exhaust. There's the exhaust oxygen sensor right at the back there. I'm shining a light on it with a cable coming out of it, and it's attached to the back of the turbo housing or the turbo downpipe behind the turbo, and the turbo's right there. Turbo's right there. The silver thing, or the slightly silvery thing, that is part of the turbo. That's a turbo heat shield, and the turbo is right in there. Okay guys, I think that's enough for today. I am gonna sign out. Over and out. Let me quickly get those keys out of here. Yeah. It's good, nice seats, hey? They have really interesting seats. Good interior. Not bad. Electric seat for your adjustments. Feel like you're in a real sports car in this car because you're way down low. Nice carpet. Black, doesn't match the rest of the car, but it's just a standard carpet for these cars. I think most of them came with this color. There must be some with a different color, but I think this is a normal color. And they got a gray door cards, seats. I actually like this color. I like these the shape of these seats. They're really nice. They look comfortable. Oh wow, he's replaced it with a smaller steering wheel. Very small. It's like a go-kart. Oh guys, it's like a go-kart steering wheel, that one. Let's see. Let me get my hand on it just to get a perspective of the size. Okay guys, I'm gonna grab these keys and head on inside and we'll continue this project another day, another hour, or is it half an hour? Oh, nope, come on Zed. Uh-oh, how come I can't lock it? Oh dear, there we go. It needs a new lock. This one is bad. It's not able to, it's not very smooth. Something's going on inside there. See you guys. Bye. Stock standard key for ZX 300ZX. Now here I'm still on this clutch. Just showing the bits that are removed off the clutch itself, the clutch master. I disassembled it before I even pulled it off. The clamp, the filler bowl or the reservoir, the fluid reservoir, and the master. And it also has a grommet, a rubber grommet. Gotta keep that, that's important. Do not throw. And obviously this as well. I better spray with some WD-40 because I'm gonna need to remove that on the next video. Let it soak because that's where the adjustment is. This needs to be adjusted. It's a threaded part. The new one might be a different length, so you cannot rely on it. You can't just take it off. You gotta reuse this rod and the nut. But you have to know exactly how much travel, so I'm gonna have to adjust this nut here so that we have the right pedal feel, or the right pedal height I should say. And the grommet here needs to be reused. Yep, my brother's already got a new one of these, so all I've got to do is put a new one in and we'll see what happens. And here's one he prepared earlier. This one says Nissan Japan. Oh, let's see what the other side says. Okay, same brand. Good thing to use the same brand. U1 and U2. Hopefully there's no difference here. But yeah, it looks the same. I would say this is the same part. It's for a ZX as well, so you can adjust it here for the bow in case it doesn't sit right. But you do that at the very end. You should say Nissan at the back as well. Yep. Oh, look, this one's got a little access point, or maybe it's another, I don't know, maybe it's a spare.